What's up, my people? What's going on? As you can see, I know you're not seeing right now, but I'm outside then burning some fat, working out, riding my bike, get some walking, some exercise. Then the more you eat, the more you have to work out. And the more you drink, the more you have to work out, work that drinking off. Me, I'm a beer drinker. So then I have my beer belly. I'm not ashamed of it, you know, but you got to get it under control. And if you can't recognize that, then that's how you become what you would call it, a couch potato. You ignore your body, you ignore everything what's going on around you. I'm not doing that. I'm taking a step to reduce all of that while containing what I like to do for fun, part of my fun. So now today we had at Queens Park. Mm, As you can see, this is Queens Park. I think this thing lift over and go the next way. Really? Yeah, it does. All right, people. Let me put you on pause for a minute. I gotta fix this thing. All right, my people. Welcome back again. So we are at Queens Park. Mm, It's a reason why this park named Queens Park. Okay, Queen picked this park for a reason, as you can see. Let me show you the sign right there. Right there, me zoom in. See, Queens Park, right? That is it, my peeps. It's a nice park. So I'm riding my bike right now. So ah, we can either go that way or we can go offbeat. See? Sometimes I like to take this track because it's a dirt track. And it's a really nice park to come in and relax, work out. And at the bottom, there they actually make I'll, I think I'll pass by there and show you guys. They make a workout stand, for people who want to exercise or more like press up, push up, and stuff like that. Yeah, but this is Queens Park. I like to call this country the Commonwealth. Eh? The second largest country in the world. You know, Russia is the first. But yeah, really, really nice park. And peeps, have you seen my camera is moving because I'm riding my bicycle? So please forgive me. Then I could walk, yes. And there's a playground for kids, family, friends. Ah, ay, ay. All right, my people. Yeah, man. Ah, okay. Look around this park. Ah, and then over there, it's like today now would be a hot day. You have the spring water. I mean, waterfall for the kids to play in. So in the summer, this is where they bring kids. Then lots of shelter, lots of kids. It's a nice area for family. So today we're gonna walk this park out. Most of the time I'm gonna walk it out instead of ride. Lots of trees, man, and it's big. But my favorite spot is the waterfall. So like how it's hot. I don't know if you can see the waterfall way over there. Right? Let me see if you can see it. Let me zoom in. Right there. Okay, see the waterfalls? That's all for kids. Not really kids, for anybody who want to walk through to cool off, right? So, yeah, when the camera is close, it hard. When the camera is so close up, it's hard to stay still, don't it? All right, let's get walking so I can show you Queens Park and many other parks that in a little city at New West. Right, you have Queens Park and then you have Moody Park. Yeah, Moody Park is all right, but as you said, Moody Park, yeah, look at that place. Booming, man. Trees like nothing. And lots of pine trees, and couple indigenous tree, right? Really, not bad. That's not really. This is where I like to come and work out and chill out. So let me walk this way. I want to see a different park, different part that we can actually go across. Right? So there's many of ways road to this little park. All right, big park, man, and it's near the highway, near the bridge that head to um Surrey, BC. Ay, ay, ay. But it's a good look. The place is beautiful, eh? And the sun today is really August is one of the hottest months. It's the fire month. And it's really yeah, man. And take care of this park, man. Trust me, these guys on top of it. They do everything to take care of Queens Park because it doesn't name Queens Park for nothing. Trust me. All the kids are over there. They're playing, and it's all water. That's the kids area over there. Hmm? So every family come here. The first place in head with the kids, right over there. See? Kids are playing, everybody's having fun. And then it said Central Login New West Heart Counselor Queens Park Press School. Okay, so there's a school here too, somewhere over there, really. And then the Queens Park maintenance crew, they're right there. That's their spot where they do all their work to take care of this property. All right, zoom out. I can't get my camera to work. I'm trying, but it's not. Oh, come on, really? All right, let's zoom out. And over here now, see, these are over here now is for bike riders, who like to do stunting, right? Then build all these stunt ramp for bikers, right? Like myself, right? Because I have my bike, right? It's a mountain bike. Mm, Let me show you my bike, man. I have this bike a good 10 years. Then, this is my bike. Eh? This bike been clicking 10 years with me. But yeah, they do have a spot over there which people can go ride. As you can see, you can jump from whatever. But listen to me, I'm not doing that because this bike jumping is not for me. I may cross a couple of them that look easy, but I'm not doing all this bike jumping. That's all for the young kids them that popping up now. That's their thing now. Hmm? Yeah, my people. So now, let me continue right down the road and continue showing all the recreation center that's here for all kind of things. Whether it's soccer, we call it volleyball, basketball, right, tennis, hockey, right? It's all right here. So I'm gonna try my very best and make it as far as I can. Right? Let's see how far I get. Right? So consider people I'm riding my bike, so just bear with me. The video me jumping a little bit. Right? But this is a cool spot to hang out, work out, play your tennis. And you don't have to park on the street because there's lots of parking. See, like right here, let me show you. Alright, let's walk and show you. Ah. Alright, my people. See? Tennis court. A big tennis court too, because it can say one, two, three, four people can play at the same time. See? You work out there, man. If you're a tennis guy, this is where you want to be. And over here now, on the next side, you have soccer practice. Hmm? Yeah? Over here is soccer practice. Inside this building is hockey, right? Really and truly. If you want to play hockey in the summer, you would go in this building right there. Enter at the front, but I think you got to pay a fee to get in there, though. I'm not sure. I'm not an hockey fan, so my thing is always outside. But yeah, and it's a big field. It's a big football field, really. It's quite big. Look at that. I don't think that's real grass, though. You know, I always see that grass, and I'm wondering how they keep that grass so immaculately in one. But now that I'm looking close, it's not real grass. It's whatever you call it, those fake grass that never change color. You know, so yeah, that is it. But we're gonna keep moving. Yeah, man, you can go inside that center, and you know, whenever them playing hockey or them have some event, you know, this is where you to come to register whatever event you want, and you get the whole place for yourself. I would think you'd cost a donation. Mm. So yeah, and there's more to go, people. A lot more places. Eh? A lot more places to see. Eh? Look at the place. And that's the center. As you can see, the center closed anyways. But there's no hockey going on, so it looks like it's closed, as it should be. Right? But this place is nice. Welcome to Queen Park. There's a next field over there to a football field. Right over there. So let me walk go up there and see what's going on. But I think I want to walk down here first. Or I'll go up, I don't care. Either ways. Alright. Let's show you what's going on, my people. It's a beautiful place. And it's a small city. But they keep it immaculately clean. They keep it nice and clean. Wow, they don't even have a charging station, but I guess that would be for workers um van, right? That now is the next stadium. But that's a bigger one though. That's how you really keep it event. So that over there is for practice, I guess. For the public to practice. This one, oh yeah. And the sun is bright, peeps. Let me can't find the sun. Look at the sun. The sun is blinging. This is a sport. Yeah, that's the feel. That's how we play. That's how we played last. Remember a week ago? It was good though. We play everything over there, and you can see people over there playing right now. And this says Sportplex, right? That's Sportsplex right there, right? As you can see. But I think it's open. It will be open. But this is where we come. We play ball. You know, it's quite amazing place, really. And if you think that's it, there's a next ball place over here you can play too. But people like to carry them dogs over here and let them go and run. Right? As you can see. But we'll go take a look at that field. Yeah, it's a big field over there. And this is the next field again, but this is more like a baseball field. You know, as the way it's set up. And this is more like baseball, as you can see. But it's a big field. You know, people like to come and suntan here. But this park, they do everything for themselves, you know. As you can see, they have them sandbanks, the gravel banks. This is a good look. So we're gonna go back up and then go around and go around the next side and take you all the way around. Yeah man, they have everything here for themselves. Everything. Sandbanks. Have a couple different type of sand which is good. I don't know if them sell it, but I don't think they sell it. Yeah, I'm just walking it out. But let's ride now, right? We're on the developing side. I mean, where they get the tools, the material from. So it look like them biting the bungle. All right, my peeps. Yeah, Queens Park, man. Queens National Park. Ah, and then I think ah, we're gonna walk around. We want to walk the long way. Okay, let me walk the long way so I'll show you the path. All right, 'cause you can walk here too, but next way is to go around there and you get a good better view. See what it said right there, that name? Arena. Right? I always want to highlight this park. Alright, let's walk this way. Oh, I have to go all the way down. I should have taken the shortcut, but it's alright. Yeah, I guess we can walk the shortcut through here, really. Yeah! I'm just walking through the woods. Look at that. Welcome to Queens Park. That's the road right there. That road lead to Surrey, lead to the highway, and lead to Vancouver too. Yeah, that is it. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's go on that bridge and take a look overhead. Look over the bridge and see what does it look like. Did they do kind of repairing that bridge? I think it's a brand new bridge from here from New West to Surrey. But I don't know if them take down the old bridge yet. That's what I want to see. So let's walk over it and come back. Right? I think somewhere around here they have some weightlifting stuff. But I'll see. I gotta go that way, but it was swollen. Let me see if I find it. Oh yeah, right over there. That's where you can come and work out. I'll show you. Let me show you in a minute. Before we go over the bridge. All right, I'm park my bike right here. All right, my peeps. You know, them build this little spot. Not much of a spot really, but every little bit works, and it's supposed to. But no, most of this stuff, you know, that's where you want to work out, really. So they do have lots of stuff over here for them working out. Then like these are the steps we step on, and you move. Right? Wow, that I understand. Wow, that's pretty cool, though. If you look, I can't show you, but these things you use it. Yeah, pretty good. It's not bad. It's like a workout, which I find it really nice. I gotta go come and try it. Yeah, these things, man, these things are good. Right, you step on it and it's like you're walking. and you have power lift, you have pull up, right? You have a couple of things. And then you have the back brace. That one now you would lay down on it, hold on to the bar, and then kind of see how far you can rise, you can keep uplift, which is good, it's a good thing. And they plan to build more in the future. Yeah, this place will be upgraded. All right, now what I want to do, I want to go on that bridge just to see if they finished that new bridge yet and take down the old one. All right, grab my bike, got to go. Ah, I'm tired. So far, I ride 2 hours. I do a little bit of push up. I still have 4 hours worth of walking back, so I'm gonna prepare myself to walk back. This is the bridge I want to see. Ah, the new bridge. See? Yeah, this is New Westminister. As you can see, look at that. And that's the new bridge. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's the new bridge. But I don't see the old one. Maybe then take them the old one. No, there, no. The old one is still there. That's the old one. That big iron thing. Those card are the new ones. That road lead to New Westminster, Vancouver, Surrey. As you can see the sign, Surrey, Royal Ave. That is it. But it's a beautiful place. And the most expensive condo. This building right here is not for. Let me zoom out by my camera, please. All right. Yeah, people, look at this. That is it. I just want to see that part of the bridge. But that neighborhood, no, I'm not going into that neighborhood because they're rich people. Okay? To live on that side of New West, you got to have money. Everything over there is condo. The roads certainly get bigger, I tell you that. Yeah. All right, my peeps. I take you to my beautiful park, which this park is really nice to work out, exercise. So, oh yeah. All right. Let me continue. All right. Waiting till this family come across. Then I start to ride. I want to go that way. I want to continue around. Let's see. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's continue. Are we around? Yeah. Look at that. Peeps. Kind of scared me for a minute, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, that's awesome. That is a good ride. As you can see, the park continue over here, but yeah, yeah, it's a good thing. Ah, 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 yeah, ah, ah, tired. Ah, ah, yeah. Friend of mine said I should get an electric bike, but that would be cheating, don't it? Because you get an electric bike, there's no working out. Yeah. All right. And you exit right here. As you can see, the sign says Sixth Street, Sixth Ave, and McBride Boulevard. That's the bridge that I show you, really, McBride Boulevard. Ah, babes. So I show you my beautiful Queens Park. Since one of the best park, this beautiful looking city, it's have a lot to offer. It's nice, it's quiet. I know, it's okay. But the park is big. We could ride back around, but I want to go up the neighborhood around here. It's a nice neighborhood. They're lucky because they're right in front of a park, a big park. You know? And this is First Street. First Street, 100 block. All right. I'm all the way down at the bottom, really far. Ah, yeah, Queens Park, man. The neighborhood is nice. I'm telling you, this place packed with trees. Some of them were planted. 80% of them was already here because before all of these houses it was all bush. So they cut the park out, and now once the park finished cut out, all of a sudden the neighborhood started to build up houses. You know, 20 years later, look at it. People enjoying this, man. They're enjoying the property. And you know the thing about Canada is, which most of you guys don't recognize because you're either from the US or wherever. But some parts of the US are the same thing. Look on the property on this house. And you could tear that house down and build about 3 or 4 more houses. The property is big. The property is humongously big. Really. You get a big property with your house. In Surrey, it's even worse. You rent a house in Surrey, the property is so big. Every summer, I used to plant all kind of food. I don't plant flowers because flowers can't eat. Flowers only decorate your place. I'm all about food sustain life. The old Volvo, I like those Volvo. Those are some of the best ones. So this is the field. This is a more like uh, um baseball field, right? The way it's set up, but it's big. No, this is the arena. Big, 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 big. Yeah. The gate is closed, but yeah. This is the arena. Really, really big stuff. Yeah, my people. So, see, money people live over there, in the people. If you have money, you can live anywhere, right? See, when you have money, you can live in these places. Cause these places take money. There's no rent in here. You buy your house, do whatever you want. But I still say they get big properties. When you buy a house here, you're not just getting the house. In Toronto, it's a different ball game. You buy a house, you get a little piece of house land. That's it. Here, when you buy a house in BC, boy, you get a big property with it. Yeah. All right. Ah, so I'm going back up, and then I'll start riding again, I guess. And here's a tree with roses, like that tree right there. It's a rose tree. Every summer, the beginning of summer, it bloom roses. Mm. Yeah, it's quiet, man. New Westminster is quiet. It's really quiet over here. Your car sound like prick. All right, and this is the park. This is one of the entrance. If you drive, yeah, boy. All right. Oh, nice floors, bed. I guess the New West. Oh, these flowers. You gotta be sunflowers, because these flowers are really good. It doesn't look like it's real, but it is. Oh, these flowers I'm talking. Yeah, yeah, it's real flowers. Yeah, it's real. I thought it looked fake, but it's actually real flowers. New West. That's what it says. Oh, All right, back up. All right, let me walk on the next side. Ah, shut up and go work. Ah, and I want to show you guys a place when people want to get married. Them choose this park. There's a Pacific spot for a wedding, birthdays, anniversary, whatever celebration is. Them do it right here. Hmm? But me have to zoom in for you to get a good look at this one. All right, I'll show you. Ah, well, I have to say, I get a 4 hour workout. Not bad. And later on, I get the next 2 hour. This is the spot right here, peep. Okay? This is the spot. This is a. The last time I was here, somebody was underneath this thing. Looked like a gazebo, something like a gazebo, and they were getting married in all white. You look around, there's all kind of flowers, roses mainly, you know, couple tropical trees like the banana trees, and these are real banana trees, you know, but they will try to bear, but it won't bear because the summer will come, winter will come real, the cold will come real quick and stop that. But yeah, look at that, nice. See? Yeah, peeps. Yeah, roses. And I'm just looking at that sign. Yeah, see? Yeah, there's good. See some nice roses inside there, though. Look at that. The whole thing is all roses. Chill out spot. Yeah, I love roses, though. Huh? I love roses. And my favorite is, I think, yellow. You have the yellow, and then you have, you know, red roses. I love these one too. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. These trees I'm talking about is tropical. Even the flowers, you know. I don't know what they call them here, but back home we used to call them croton. See, these flowers, those ones at the back there, these flowers are from the Caribbean, you know, really. Could be from Mexico too. But these trees I'm talking about now, these banana trees, believe it or not, these are real banana tree, right? Yeah, these are banana tree, but they won't bear because it was a tropical food. So they plant them here as flowers, I guess. And as soon as it done grow, you cut it down, and next one grow. So it never really dies. It's always come back. Then you have fern. You know, fern is a thing that grow just about anywhere. Yeah, it's a beautiful look, people. So welcome to the Queens Park. Now you know what's it like. Why it named the Queens Park. Don't. Yeah, look at that. All right, people, make we keep moving. Yeah, this is gonna 3 minutes, and then I'll end this video. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah. All right. These are the maintenance guys. That's their yard. They take care of everything right through in the season, whether it's winter or not. And they're building up them. They're rebuilding this thing. This is where people usually hang out. If your family come, you want to cook, whatever you're doing, recreation. So if you hear noise, they're working on it. Yeah. Treats. Huh. Oh, I never noticed there's my food inside here too. Wow. See? You even have treats. So if you're hungry, you can eat here. Wow, them have ice cream, hot dogs. That's why the waterfall is right near it. Huh. A good look. All right, I'm tired. Time to go home. So I'm just gonna walk right across. I still have a long way to go. Ah, see, this is all family. Ah, ah.